New York, hot memorabilia with a Cold War theme, including property of the late President John F. Kennedy and CIA pilot Francis Gary Powers, is being featured at an auction in New York City on Saturday. The sale at Guernsey's includes a wide array of Camelot-era lots, including documents, photos, stationery, and even inscribed sterling silver baby toothbrushes. A rocking chair that Kennedy used in the White House, specially made for him because of a back injury, is for sale. So is a pair of sunglasses that Kennedy wore during a trip to NASA in Florida in 1963, the week before he was assassinated. Among the more romantic items is a 17-foot, 5-meter, mahogany speedboat once owned by Kennedy, a 1961 Century resorter. The vessel, which he used while at home in Hyannis, Massachusetts, is expected to sell for between $100,000 and $150,000. The nautical history starts with family patriarch Joseph P. Kennedy Sr., who had a boat named Tenebus, a reference to the number of Kennedy family members at the time, 10 of us. Later, when he won the speedboat in Upchurch raffle, it got the name Ristofus, a nod to the rest of us in the expanding family. That became JFK's personal boat. After the nation's 35th president died, the boat went to his brother, Senator Edward M. Kennedy, and then to other owners. The vessel, which Kennedy used while at home in Hyannis, Massachusetts, is expected to sell for between $100,000 and $150,000. The vessel, which Kennedy used while at home in Hyannis, Massachusetts, is expected to sell for between $100,000 and $150,000. The core of the sale comes from the collections of Henry Hershey, who was a Navy aide in the White House during the Kennedy administration, Mary Gallagher, who was Jacqueline Kennedy's personal secretary, and Powers. In one of the landmark episodes of the Cold War, Powers was captured in the Soviet Union after his U-2 spy plane was shot down in 1960. The U.S. initially tried to cover it up, inventing a story about a NASA weather plane going off course, and was embarrassed when the Soviets produced Powers alive. That collection includes an orange flight suit, expected to sell for between $10,000 and $15,000, that Powers had worn in numerous U-2 test missions, along with an undershirt and brown lace-up boots. The auction also includes a canister containing film that Powers shot on a U-2 mission over Syria, Iraq, and Iran in 1956. Also for sale are trench coats, one black and one tan, that once belonged to Powers, and a Russian to English dictionary that he used while imprisoned in Russia following his 1960 capture.